One evening, a middle school teacher named Mr. Gonzalez is at the park going for a jog. Someone running the opposite way passes him, but then turns around and approaches him. The boy starts talking to him as if he knew him. Mr. Gonzalez is confused because he does not know the boy. They keep talking back and forth, but then suddenly, the man has something to say. He says, "I just want to thank you for being a great teacher for me in the past." Mr. Gonzalez replied, "Oh, son, I tried to be a good teacher for my students in my entire life. Although I don't remember you well, you must be a good person," David said. "Yeah, you are not just a teacher. You are a great educator as well. You must remember me because I had an accident with you at class. I just wanted to give you my appreciation for not letting the whole class know that I was a thief." Mr. Gonzalez did not understand these words. "Tell me, son, what do you mean by that? I don't remember anything like that." Then David reminded his teacher, "Back 20 years ago at your biology class, I stole a student's watch. Then he ran to you and told you that someone stole his watch. You immediately stopped the class and lined us up to check our pockets one by one. I was afraid, and I prayed a lot not to be known that I was a thief. But what you did was shocking, and you made all of us close our eyes so we didn't know who stole it. Then when it came to my turn, you searched me and pulled out the watch from my pocket. Then you told us, 'Open your eyes,' and gave the watch to Sam. I thought I recognized you from afar, so yeah, I just really appreciated what you did. You are a very great teacher." Mr. Gonzalez still looks confused. 20 years have gone by so fast. It's been a very long time. He told David that he doesn't know who you are. David keeps trying to persuade him, but he just can't remember. Now back to the present. Finally, the boy says, "I'm David. This happened in your biology class, remember?" This instantly triggers Mr. Gonzalez as he starts to remember. Mr. Gonzalez says, "Oh, yeah, now I do remember that you were my student, and I think I remember that situation. Someone did steal the watch, and I checked everyone. But still, I don't know who the thief was. You know why? Because I was closing my eyes to not know who the thief was to avoid me not to mistreat him later. Because I loved my students all." David looks confused, but then realizes what Mr. Gonzalez did was even better because then nobody knew who stole it. They both shook hands and went their separate ways. This story teaches us that in life we make mistakes, but mistakes shape us and make us into a better person. So why we treat the situation in a negative way?